and he was sponsored by 69%. Cop that one. So he needs to get a permanent one here soon.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Or a long-term one.
Yeah.
At least, you know.
You get that Tempo Storm.
Tempo Storm, the Bazaar?
Dude, Axe has been sponsored forever.
Shouts to Raynad. And I'm so glad the Bazaar is good. I'm just going to say it. So, Tempo Storm used to be it was like focused on Hearthstone for the most part. And Raynad being the owner of it, he sponsored a lot of card game players. And then he announced that he was going to be pivoting Tempo Storm from an esports organization to a game company. And he would make his own card game called the Bazaar. And then the Bazaar evolved over the course of, I want to say 6 or 7 years, from a Hearthstone competitor to more, have you ever played Backpack Battles or any Auto Battler?
I've played Auto Battlers before.
Yeah, it's now an Auto Battler.
Oh.
And it's amazing. Like, a genuinely incredible game.
Oh, I'll have to check that out. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know the lore.
And the thing that I'm really happy about is that despite them pivoting, Raynad is still going to be signing Axe.
Oh, that's great.
And he already announced that. So
That's
even
sick.
so, I have a lot of respect for Tempo Storm and for Raynad and for the Bazaar, which is just genuinely a very good game.
That's cool.
So it's sick.
Here we go. Winners finals, top 3 of Genesis.
Yeah, and already making Cody look like mincemeat. See why Raynad sponsored him. I'm shocked they started here too. I feel like this is conventionally not the greatest stage for either you. I guess.
I think it's pretty good for Sheik Fox in
Yeah.
general, and aMSa just seemed to like it. They took another Sheik Fox team here earlier in the tournament.
Was it Panda Crudo or
Bonfire Sensei?
Bonfire Sensei? Oh, they teamed? That's cool.
Yeah, it was
That's
a
cool.
team. They looked really good too.
Sensei's a monster in doubles, and Bonfire loves playing teams in New England with players like Artie.
She's a go.
Also just got top 100 for the first time. Shoutouts to her.
Really? That's the first time?
First time ever. She's been
Wow.
on the ballot like 5 times or so, but this is her first time getting ranked. So,
Wow.
shoutouts to Bonfire. She's also here, as you mentioned, but looking to make a big run. But so are all 4 of these players. I mean, Jmook now sitting pretty in SoCal, #1 on their PR, and he's showing us why.
Yeah, just cooking right now.
I like the spacing that both that Axe and aMSa are playing, where Axe is more forward-facing towards the characters in the corner, and aMSa is ready behind to go for a lengthy nair if aMSa's getting, or if Axe is getting punished by anything. It's really good positioning.
Yeah, that counter hit. It happens so often, but it's just so easy to just put yourself in a like super arbor situation.
Yeah.
Be as good as Cody and still just get nared out of it.
Trying to fight for
did
center
get the
stage.
shark.
And again, Axe kind of trying to play a front line. Like, Axe playing front line and aMSa playing back line, but now they've separated both players, and Cody should be dead.
Yeah, that F smash, not what Demon wanted. That nair, though, definitely what aMSa wanted.
Yeah. Oh, that was a huge air dodge. I think he meant to do the one that goes like closer to ledge, the up and away air dodge, and then drift in, but might be a little bit of a controller flop.
Yeah, it looked like they didn't get the drift.
It was looking like their game to win, but aMSa's getting bullied right now.
Like, just tanking through everything.
The blink of an eye at 111%.
Yoshi takes damage really fast and gives damage really fast.
Yeah, he's also kind of a tank, too, where he can survive to pretty high percents if his armor doesn't break. And very scary for Extinction right now. Just playing Angry Birds at the ledge, trying to get his opening.
That nair,
Oh,
my goodness.
No way?
That does it.
Wow, that's crazy.
That was a crazy comeback.
That was looking like, I mean, it looked like Cody and Jmook were just running away with it, and then, wow, wow.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even say, they didn't steal that game by any means. They just took that game
They
back.
just played it fantastic.
Ripped it out of their hands.
But they're strong players. They've both made comebacks before. What's happening next? Because winning one game is, you know, it's crucial. But can you win the second?
Yeah, no, I wonder if we can get another game 5er here.
We'll see. I mean, the last couple of sets have been game 5s. Jmook with the very unfortunate SD. Yo, Axe's movement is crazy right now. He just did the dare edge cancel and immediately like dare edge cancel, fast fall, instant dash on frame 1. Off landing.
One of the fastest players in our game for sure.
Yeah, I feel like both Axe and aMSa, for how, I guess it's, I don't know if it's because of the characters they play, but they are low-key some of the most technical players in Melee.
Yeah, I called Axe the Kyrie Irving of Smash earlier for partially that reason.
What are the other reasons?
Their longevity, they both need a chip. Mainly the longevity was a big one.
That makes sense. I know nothing about basketball, but I'll take your word on it.
You got that Uncle Drew vibe.
What's the Melee, like, can you explain the Luka trade in Melee terms?
If Cloud9 got rid of Mango and signed me instead.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
That's a good way to put it.
But Cody kind of playing like a tank here, preventing Axe getting any large hit, and then also doing ASDI. I was going to say he was like floor hugging ASDI down tech on everything, but led him to his grave.
Floor hugging.
It's just such a funny term.
It is.
I was watching a Jmook do an interview with Mono for Nouns where he was talking about how he thought that like crouch canceling and ASDI down would eventually lead to people playing mix-ups off of CC. But it turns out that as the meta's evolved, everyone's just doing CC down, like CC smash attack or CC grab and literally nothing else. Great movement on aMSa's part, but caught.
Nice F smash.
Yeah. And
aMSa
aMSa and Axe are doing fantastic right now.
Yeah.
Cody with all this pressure on the side, like you were saying, though. Wow.
Just cannot get out of it. Cody shreds Yoshi.
Yeah. But Axe was shredding Jmook right there. So, an eye for an eye. Hammurabi's lost. Both trying to find a way in. Get some percent on Jmook.
Oh, I love that option select right there. One of the only true option selects in Melee. The way that Axe angles that is if Jmook isn't on the ledge, he will snap to it, but by inputting the other one, no matter what, if the ledge isn't available, then he just goes on stage.
That's so smart. They are trying so hard to kill aMSa and Cody. I guess Jmook actually building up so much percent too. Wait a second. Because even if it becomes
a scary spot for aMSa, he should be dead.
But even if it's a 2v1, both are at kill percent. Just one Nair will send off stage. Incredible SDI too.
Yeah.
Oh, misses the up air. No way.
Okay. Oh,
incredible save. It didn't even matter.
No way.
It didn't matter.
And that's going to do it. Actually, the 2v1.
Top 10 2v1 comebacks.
There we go.
And they look so happy.
On.
And their characters sound so happy.
Looking like Bon Jovi, just living on a prayer at the moment, but
and Cody and
sometimes
Jmook.
they're answered.
Yeah.
Cody looking a little destitute after that, to be honest. That one looked slightly shook a thing.
And Jmook looking a little serious. I mean, that was their game to lose, just being real.
Oh, and Axe right out the gate.
Really strong
no
stuff.
slow games when Axe is on the server.
I feel like if there were MVPs for sets and doubles, I feel like it's Axe. He's been doing such a great, like everyone else has been doing great too, but Axe has been holding onto the stock so long, getting these quick kills on Cody and Jmook.
Yeah,
and
Axe is playing superb right now.
But it also can't be overstated that that game was really close, and Jmook did die at like 10 to start the game.
Yeah,
so,
Cody and Jmook kind of threw a little bit, to be honest.
Just a little bit, all right.
Like,
just a little bit.
But hey, that's part of the game. If you're throwing, you're not playing the game as well as the other person who's not throwing.
Exactly. So, Lucky Dark aMSa.
That's how it be.
Who won the set? Great spot on Cody's part. And Axe, wow, that's so interesting. Cody just letting Axe hold onto the ledge and forcing Axe to take center stage from him. Cody pushed off aMSa, shielded, waiting for the push-off nair, and then got a punish. There's just so many levels to defensive play in Melee nowadays. It's beautiful to watch.
Oh, it does pick it up. Wow.
Yeah.
I thought that even the Jmook needles would do something there. They're running away a little bit. This lead.
But aMSa's also limited to 203%. Like, this Yoshi's a tank.
And Axe is so hard to kill, too. I mean, Pikachu's recovery, it's just...
Yeah, Pikachu's got some of the best recovery in the game, and as he scurries around and dash dances on the side platform, if you mess up once, you're getting kidnapped.
I would say Pikachu probably has the best recovery.
I think it's top 3. I think Pikachu's is really good. I think Mewtwo's is better.
Puff.
And then Puff is Puff.
I think Pikachu's is better than Mewtwo's because you can do multiple inputs. Like
That
what
is
we saw earlier. It's just Mewtwo has to go one direction.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Harder to edge cancel stuff with too, like you can, but
Yeah, I think that like Pikachu still has like one of the best recoveries in the game, and it's part of the reason, like one of the reasons why he's able to like compete with the top dog characters.
you also
at
can
such a high
zip
level.
zap to like edge guard and keep yourself on ledge.
And
like
then
Mewtwo.
seeing what J2 and Swift do with the
Oh
edge
my
cancels into grab, edge cancel, or up B grab, edge cancel, up B down air.
Pikachu deserves more representation, especially in doubles. One of the best doubles characters in the game, honestly. They're so good at complementing certain characters, and I think Pikachu is one of the best characters in the game at like teaming with mid-tiers. They're like a little mini fox. They can really go out there and cover a lot of weaknesses.
Yeah.
They're so fast that they kind of operate on their own. Some characters are too slow to team with certain characters because you just get separated too easily.
Oh.
Have too much downtime.
And because of his speed, he's very good at intercepting and playing like both a support role and an aggro role. But all right, Axe, you did it before. Can you do it again? Another 2v1 comeback.
It'll be a little bit crazier after that last one.
And I feel like Cody's hungry. He does not want to lose another one of these. Just look at his eyes. He is so locked in right now.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Axe is cooking. Axe is cooking. But only for so long.
Yeah. Sometimes you run out of gas.
Where do you think we're going? Dreamland? Yoshi's?
I was thinking maybe Yoshi's.
Yoshi's. I think it's one of the two. I feel like they're gonna go Dreamland, but we'll see. I don't know if the chaos, it could work out in their favor, but also it's Fox Sheik, and part of the advantage that they were having was aMSa refusing to die for several of the stocks until 200-ish. So
that was one of their good win cons, is just aMSa living as long as he was.
like aMSa's the tank and Axe is the DPS.
Oh,
But
well,
they did it.
all right.
All right, let's see how this works out. Because I do think that there is merit to going here, especially when you can get Axe's quick kills with both up smash as, you know, clean kill confirm, and then back throwing and going for some shenanigans off stage, making Cody and Jmook solve his riddles.
Jmook, quick stop
I think
loss.
Axe also accidentally killed aMSa. He didn't have armor.
did. And I think aMSa thought that Randall was going to be out long enough to be able to like get to it.
Yeah, eye for an eye. Such patience from Jmook. Axe down tilted in the corner 3 times in a row, and Jmook waited every single one of them out. Swan and nothing.
A lot of really good like 3-piece team combos from Jmook and Cody.
Yeah, I feel like with both Yoshi and Pika in singles, it's if you overextended them too hard, you can get reversaled harder than some of the most characters in the game.
Yeah.
And in doubles, when you have a teammate who can follow up off your 3 pieces, it's very crucial to know when to not overextend.
Or when you can extend
Yeah.
as well on the other side of the coin.
And stage is kind of working against them.
Yeah, this is not looking good at all.
Like, there was
I
the
agree with what
unfortunate.
you're saying about the aMSa living so long. I do think they need to focus on that as one of their win cons.
Yeah, and it is always scary because if they lose a lead on this stage, they do have the explosive, you know, their explosive combo game. They can bring it back, but it's so hard.
Yeah, down a stock right now, a handful of % on each. But it's just, it's felt very dominant from Jmook and Cody.
Yeah. And they got center stage 2. Double CC. The Nair got CC'd by both players into an up smash. It's just looking rough. I'm sure the Cody and Jmook fans are eating pretty right now, but... Hold on. Amazing slide off on Jmook's part, and a reversal too.
That's crazy. I thought Jmook was dead there. All right, Axe. Let's do 4 stocks now with just progressively harder Axe 2v1.
It's the raid boss. Just increasing the difficulty level of these 2v1 comebacks. What was that SDI?
That was insane.
Cody teleported into the ocean.
All right, game 5, another one. Some nail biters.
You manifested this. All
glad.
game 5 nail biters.
I'll manifest game 5s all night.
I'm feeling it. Dreamland, last hit game 5.
I think you're right about Dreamland.
But we're going to a last hit game 5. Yeah. The survivability is just so important. A lot of the time I mean, it does stink that you can't kill off the top as early with the Pikachu up smash, but most of your kills are going to be off the side anyway.
And neither can Fox. You know, Fox
Yeah.
and Pikachu both have that similar wanting to get those kills off the top.
Solve my riddles, Cody Schwab? He
He
doesn't. He passed the test.
Team Axe
And,
and
like,
stall out long enough to make this one back. I think they should be able
Yeah,
to.
I like the idea of using the side Bs to stall because it takes a little bit longer. And great weight on Cody's part, but it does not matter. That is going to be death.
Those up B angles so crisp every time.
Down B?
Okay, I guess.
Maybe it does the most damage? I don't know. I wouldn't say I know Yoshi's percents.
Yeah, I think it probably must have like some of the highest knockback.
Great call out on the early up B from Axe, going high. I think at the startup of it. Ooh. I was thinking that's a quick kill, but Jmook's at 142%.
Yeah, let's see how long aMSa can hold on to this stock. I think this aMSa stock is one of the most important stocks for how this set's going to be decided.
Yeah, and as we say that, Cody just up smashes
You
immediately.
get this 2v1.
I mean, if they get a quick kill on Cody or Jmook, it's still doable, but they cannot let them build this lead.
I respect it.
Yeah, you got to go for something like that. And Cody and Jmook looking like they're running away with it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Jmook bullying Axe, building up 58%. Great dash attack to send aMSa away from the ledge and let Cody recover safely as well. It's so scary. All this percent being built up on aMSa, and Axe cannot help. Jmook's out for blood. Just killed his teammate and Pikachu.
Weird shield interactions there. Just throwing moves out. Jmook off stage.
Oh, tried
Axe
to.
shark.
Yeah, he tried to read a late up B, and he did it, but he just didn't. I don't think he got the
Connected
drift
it.
right.
There's different timings for the late up B too. Just kind of when he went for it.
Yeah.
That's not gonna kill either. It's another down B.
Oh, this is looking so brutal. But 69% Axe. You can't sleep on 69% Axe.
Wow,
He powers
Jmook
up.
Snuck in there with a needle.
As I was saying.
So hard to Cody at 160 now.
They're
They
just
just
tanks.
utilize these last 2 stages very well.
It's just like, yeah, they change up the game plan a little bit, and the survival.
I can't believe I didn't hit
Yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, the survivability is just completely in Jmook and Cody's favor, and it looked like it was going to be an aMSa and Axe set to take home, but
Jmook and Cody are number 1 seeds for a reason. Are they number 1 seed?
And now a 2v1 comeback for aMSa. After several from X. Okay. Cody with the assist, but does not matter.
That's going to do it. Our grand finals is going to include Cody and Jmook.
As the first of the tournament, I don't think most people are surprised. But
That was a close set.
it was. Very well fought Game 5 set.
Axe and aMSa guaranteed top 3. We'll see how this pans out in a little bit.
Yeah.
But,
So losers bracket is Preeminent and Slow King versus S2J. No. Yeah, Rocky and Azel. Rocky and
the
Azel.
winner of that plays Axe aMSa.
Yes, thank you, production, for giving us the bracket. So this
Nailed us
is
out.
a crazy top 3 coming up next, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Can we just point out one of these is not like the other?
Yeah.
Slow King and Preeminent on a run.
Yeah.
On a run.
Like, they
Find themselves
lost
in top
early in winners, too, and then made this huge, crazy run to make it all the way back to loser
They
semis.
lost to Aklo and Foxy Grandpa in a very close Game 5 set.
And then made it all the way back to loser semis, beating Hungrybox and Plup in losers, the 2nd seed of the tournament. That is incredibly impressive.
Was that
for
one
the
a reverse 3-0?
Midwesterners. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. We got to commentate a little bit earlier.
They clutch boxed the clutch box.
Yeah. Do you
Wow.
know how hard it is to clutch box the clutch box?
Preeminent knows. He's done it a couple times now.
Yeah. I guess so. That's the 2nd time doing it.